From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page. Now it's off to the show. Take it away, nerds.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome here tonight as we're getting graded up for heat number 1 for round 1 of the Citadel Rallycross series here on Extreme Sim TV. We had a little bit of a timing issue there, but we got it worked out. We're getting ready for heat number 1 here tonight. Let's quickly take a look at drivers in this first heat. Again, this is heat number 1 here this evening. Row number 1, it's Aaron Brown out there, Robert Tuskegee, right there, I believe is how you pronounce that, in second. Row number 2, Nick right there with Chris D. Wheeler there also. That is your front couple of rows ready to go here. 5 laps in heat number 1. Everybody transfers, and we are green here at the Rallycross course at Daytona for round 1 of the season. Everybody into turn 1, contact there already for a couple of cars. They're going to get off track. Again, these Rallycross cars, they do a good job of keeping it rolling. That's Nick got in contact. Meanwhile, Aaron leads. Lap number 1, 5 to go. Again, these heats will be short here tonight. 5 laps per heat as they continue to run right now. Brown out front. Oh, Brown going to go around. He's going to give up the lead. Robert going to come through. And again, you got to take 1 joker lap. You cannot take it until after you cross the start-finish line for the first time. Robert out front. Nick to second now. Nick off track, trying to hang on, sliding through the grass. Robert going to lead here. Coming out of turn, the final corner for lap number 1. Aaron Brown back to second. He was the fastest car in qualifying. Nick having some trouble there in the joker section portion of the racetrack. Meanwhile, leading at the moment, you see right there, 0 comes up for Nick there, so he has taken his joker lap. He has no more to run joker wise. Your leaders, they still need to perform their joker lap here with 4 to go. Robert leads, Aaron Brown in second. Brown running down Robert a little bit here. 1.3 is the gap. Here comes Brown into turn 1, staying with Robert. Aaron Brown, the fastest driver on track in qualifying. Now trying to run down heat 1, the leader of Robert. Up over the jump they go. They'll be hard onto the brakes. One of the tricky portions here. Get that car rotated. Get back in the throttle. They'll run through. Robert leads. Oh, Aaron into the fence. As you were on board, that's going to get Robert the opportunity to really pull away here with 3 laps to go. Again, 3 of 5 complete here tonight. He'll come through the S's once again. Robert looks to be on par to get the win here. He'll take his joker. Right here's the joker for Robert. Let's take a look. There's Robert coming through the joker lap that time. And there you go. Robert will get it done. Nick back to second when it all updates here. Again, we're going to wait on the timing and scoring to update, but here comes Nick. He'll be the second with nothing. Robert up front. Again, he's taken that joker lap. Nick to third. That's the way they run right now with 2 to go in heat number 1. They'll come through the S's this time by. Up front, Robert leads the way into the final corner, slides the car a bit wide, but he's got about a 20-second lead over who is Nick, as we got a car off. I believe that was Chris D. Wheeler off in turn 1. White flag for the race leader. He'll come up over the jump, and he'll look to win heat number 1. Aaron Brown has dropped to third. Brown will transfer to the feature. Everybody's going to make the feature here or the top 3 out of the heats, and then we'll have an LCQ event. But again, everybody overall make it. But Brown won't have to go to the LCQ, but he will start a bit deeper in the field after starting on pole heat number 1. He scores a rocket down through past the back straightaway into turn 1. Robert leads off of turn number 1 to the start finish. Robert gonna get it done. He'll win heat number 1. And I believe Nick's gonna come through to second. Aaron Brown way back here after starting on pole. He had some issues early in this event that gave him all sorts of troubles. And we'll see how Brown does when we get back. And see what happens. As we got here it comes that VW Beetle of Aaron Brown to complete his heat race. And we got to get ready to line them up for heat number 2. Keep that in mind. There they go. And let's see who is going to be involved in heat number 2 as we finish out with Nick right there in that 41. Coming home second here. We'll get ready to go for heat number 2 in just a moment. It'll be another 5-lap race. And here we go. Let's take a look at the drivers involved in this second heat as we get ready to go here. They'll get gridded up and we'll get ready to see the lights in a moment. So here we go. There is the drivers involved and we are green already. Didn't take them long to get gridded up at all. Into turn number 1, 3 wide. There they go. William off the racetrack. And that could have been a lot worse here as they continue to work their way through. One car already off as they continue to fight through right now. Right now, Al out front leading this thing side by side for second. William right there battling. Oh, big contact. Second and third hard in the fence. There comes Mike gonna come through. And what's funny, Mike talked about clown music before the show, talked about he was gonna be hitting everything. Look at Mike the second. Man, oh man, go Mike. Mike to P2 here. Here they go. They'll work their way across the stripe. Mike to second. Alex to third. William to fourth. Up over the jump goes Mike. And man, look at the race leader. Doing a great job hanging on. 4 laps to go. William in second. William off. Mike having a little bit of problem. He'll drop to third. Keep rolling here, Mike. Mike keeps it up. He'll stay in third. He'll go directly to the feature with a great starting position. Alex second. Now Mike back to P2. And here we go all over again. Now Mike setting in P2. He'll take his joker. Good job getting it down, getting it woed up for the joker here. Here comes Mike up over the hill. Great jump for Mike. Man, your race leader pulling away. Letting that car hang out a little bit of handbrake, I have a feeling, on that machine through the final corner. Again, we got 2 more events here tonight. We'll go to our consolation, then to our feature event. But look at this. Man, oh man. Mike, oh Mike, oh Mike. Sitting there in second. Doing a great job. 2 laps to go. William in third. Everybody hanging tight. Top 3. Alex Anderson out there in outer space there with that Torp race car. But 2 laps to go. Oh, Mike, don't mess up here, buddy. He's going to get a time penalty jumping the curve, I have a feeling, but he'll get it straightened out. If you do that, you will get a time penalty. But coming to 1 to go. And again, this is round 1 of 5 for these guys here for 5 weeks on a Monday evening. And again, out front. Al leads this thing. 41 seconds remaining in heat number 2. Man, Mike second. Al gets it done. He'll go across the stripe. 1 lap to go. Mike in second right now. What a nice race we're seeing. Mike, last time, 12 seconds back. 12.8, but keeping it steady. He'll hold on to second. And again, everybody transfers into the feature here tonight with 8 cars. But man, oh man, it has been crazy over the first 2 heats. There goes Mike through the final corner. Slides a little too far. Gets it fired up, giving up some time to William. But I think he's going to be all right coming to the checkered flag. William trying to chase Mike down. As long as Mike gets through this final corner, here comes your race winner across the stripe. William going to come through the final corner. He'll take it easy up over the jump to come home second in heat number 2. Man, and there we go. So we are done. We're ready to go to the B main. We'll have 2 cars out there for the B. And then we'll get to our feature event. Again, this is a little bit different for us. Chris D. Wheeler right there and Alex Anderson. Those 2 in the B main. Green flag in the air. They fire off here for the B. And let's grab a quick interview with Mike while they run this consolation race. Hey, Mike, it's Matt in the booth. You get a copy. Well, man, I thought you needed like clown music, but you come home second. Good run, dude.
Maybe I need a basketball jersey.
Well, you're watching the consolation, folks, at home on your screen. A little bit of trouble there, but what do you expect to see out of the feature, Mike?
Hopefully another second place, maybe even a first.
10-4, man. Well, congratulations. Great run in heat number 2, bud.
Thank you.
Mike doing a great job coming home second. Now we'll continue here with this consolation race. There's Chris D. Wheeler leading Alex Anderson, leading. 4 laps to go for Alex in the consolation. Again, both these cars will transfer on to your main event here tonight. Again, 4 to go in the consolation event here tonight at the Daytona Rallycross track here this evening. Again, welcome and thank you for joining Extreme Sim TV. If you like what you see, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And these guys are still actively recruiting for more drivers to get some more cars out there for the Rallycross races. And again, round number 2 next Monday evening. 4 laps to go as they come across through back and forth. Over the jump, great jump there for Alex, leading by 19 seconds right now. He'll come through, continuing to run. They continue to fight and turn through right now for the round number 1 of Citadel Rallycross. Again, thank you to all 8 people watching this one. Wheeler right there in second. Everybody hanging on right now in the Citadel Rallycross. This is your B main. 3 laps to go in this one. Alex and Chris out there. Ew, oh man, Chris got in the wall. Man. As we get ready to go, Anderson leads. Wheeler in second. 2 to go in heat number the B main. And right now, here we go. Come to the white flag. Anderson leading the way by a long shot. Here we go, getting ready to go across the stripe. Final lap in the air for the driver of Alex Anderson. Little cross lays over the jump. He'll land it. All around he goes. Around goes Alex. I don't think Chris is going to get to him, though. He's got a big lead 20 some seconds. Alex trying to hand it away there off to Chris. Couldn't do it. He got it straightened up. Anderson coming through. And we're about to put a bow on this consolation or this B main and get ready to go to your feature event of the evening. Again, the Citadel Rallycross, round number 1 of 5 here on Extreme Sim TV. Hang on to it, Alex. Man, he's giving Chris a shot at it. Did he stall the car? Chris trying to get through the final or the corner back onto the back straightaway. Now working through Alex Anderson, checkered flag. Anderson gonna get the B main. Willer gonna come on second. So there, that was some fun. But you know what, guys? It is time for the feature event. So let's get ready to go. Feature event racing. So there they go. They're all going to get ready to go here. Feature event time. Oh, a little bit of warm up here, 4 minutes or so. And then once we do that, we'll be ready to go racing in your feature event. Again, thank you for coming out to join us. We got 4 minutes of warm up here to get this thing going. There's Nick on pit road coming out right now. And then we'll go into your feature event. Again, a little bit of warm up before we get to the main event of the evening. If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that comment, and subscribe button. And we will get ready for the feature event here in just a moment. And what a night we're seeing. All right, as we're back here, as warm up underway, Aaron Brown right there, William on second. Right now, Aaron actually about 1.3 seconds faster than the field warm up. But I want to give a big shout out to our brand new channel partner, Elite Performance Industry. Yeah, that's right, Elite Performance Industry, on board with Extreme Sim TV. For all your setup needs, go to Elite Performance Industry on the interwebs there. Their link is below in the chat. Elite Performance, some great setups, super late models, legends cars, and much, much, much more. On the dirt side, you got 305, you got 360s, you got big blocks, all kinds of great setups. And personally, I can vouch for them because that's what I use every week. If you want to be elite, you got to go use Elite Performance Industries Setup Shop. Again, get your setups today. Setups starting at only $8, folks. And with the new season coming up, make sure to head on over to Elite Performance Industries and check out your setups and get what you need here. Come race with me on a weekly basis, especially in the super lates and big blocks, because that's where I'm primary at. But again, thank you to Elite Performance Industries. And as always, thank you to the Nerds Doing Nerds Things podcast. Again, with my most of the time co-host, AJ Capola. Unfortunately, AJ couldn't get out of work for this one. But, man, oh man, we're going to have some fun. And look at William, 0.8 of a second quicker than Aaron Brown here in warm-up as we get ready for the feature. Again, 8 cars going to fire off for the feature event here in just a moment. As we're watching from the blimp cam some of this warm-up take place. And I hope everybody here is ready for some fun warm-up as we get ready to fire this thing off to go racing here tonight. I really hope everybody's looking forward to it. And to get everybody home, thank you for joining us. Something brand new to the channel with this Rallycross racing. Something I hadn't done before. It's great to get to do new things. And so far, I'm enjoying it here with about 28 seconds left in the warm-up time. So now we get to go, as they would say, we get to go feature racing here in about 8 seconds. We'll get the cars gridded up, get them ready to go. And again, Aaron Brown was fastest in practice. William able to grab the warm-up fastest lap, 41.415. So that should be one heck of a battle between those two drivers. But keep in mind, Aaron Brown had some trouble in his heat. He'll be starting from the rear here. Well, not the rear, but pretty far back for his feature event. Everybody going to grid up the lights, get ready to come on. Remember, Mike starting 4th here. Right there you see Mike had a P2 run in heat number 2. Robert there, of course, getting the win in heat number 1. 3 wide start. And keep an eye on Aaron Brown. Again, fastest in practice. Wasn't quite as quick wasn't quite as far as head in the warm-up. But it is time to go racing. 3 wide, 10 lap feature here tonight.
Green flag,
Lights
green
are
flag.
out, we're green. Everybody gonna thunder down, 3 wide to turn number 1. They'll sort their way through. Robert, great job getting clear. He'll hang on. There is a Reed, I believe that is Nick Stetton, the 3rd, side by side, headed towards the jump. A little tight here, a little contact up over the jump, car in the wall. That's just how quick it happens. Good thing for a bunch of drivers. They kept it reasonably clean. Aaron Brown right there, 1 car around behind them. And that is going to be Williams setting around backwards. Another car backwards. That's Mike, unfortunately, around as well. Now it's Alex trying to run down Robert up front. Again, 3 seconds to your race leader. Again, you got to complete 1 lap before you can hit the, well, I don't know about this. You're supposed to hit 1 lap. Pass, start, finish. That might be a penalty for Alex. I'm not sure. He's showing 0 left. I think he may get a penalty post-race. For that, you're supposed to complete 1 green flag lap before you're allowed to hit the joker. There's Alex Anderson, the 2nd, did it literally on the 1st lap. Aaron Brown, 1 car way wide. Here comes Brown to 3rd. Again, Robert leading, Brown to 3rd, William back to 7th. Can Brown have enough in the tank to make up the gap to the race leader here of about 3 seconds? Brown was faster in practice, remember. Robert up here by himself. He's going to have Alex Anderson, Aaron Brown, your top 3. Nick in 4th. See it now, the leader, he took his joker. Brown has not. So Brown can make up the ground, and typically in the feature, you want to save that joker as late as you can here at Daytona, because it does gain you some lap time when you take that joker. What do you do if you're Brown? Last time by 42.7. Right now, Robert 41.7 the last time. Again, that was his joker lap. Made up a 2nd. Let's see what he gets. This time, now 41.9. 48 for Brown. Brown still closing in. Let's see if he can gain enough. 4 seconds off your leader. Right now, Alex Anderson doing a great job. He's a little bit quicker than your race leader right now. Leader goes wide there, transitioning back to the asphalt. These 2 drivers have both taken their joker However, Alex may have a penalty on him post-race. We'll have to wait to see. Alex right now going to come to the back bumper, the race leader of Robert Lee. Oh, Alex into the fence. He's going to get out of shape. Anderson into the outside wall. Robert hangs on. 6 to go, coming to 5 to go this time by. Now keep in mind, Alex may have a penalty on him, and if so, that would move Aaron Brown to second. Brown right now 3.4 off your leader, gaining a little bit of ground, but right now Robert doing a wonderful job just pulling away into turn 1, keeping that car up to speed. 5 laps to go here at the Rallycross course at Daytona. Robert leading, not wanting to get any time penalties or anything of the sort. Nice and clean and smooth for the next 5 laps. That's what he's going to have to do. You see the dirt drying out, starting to get more dusty here around the Rallycross course at Daytona. Meanwhile, Anderson continuing to close the gap. You see all the zeros. That means everyone has completed their joker here except for Aaron Brown. Brown now 2 seconds back. When does Brown pull the trigger on his joker? Because that will gain him some ground as he's continuing to gain on the race leaders with 3 to go. So no joker lap for him as of yet. On board right now, you see that battle for the lead tightening up. Robert and Alex up front doing what they can. Robert leading, Alex right there behind him. Here it comes Aaron Brown as well. Right there in third. 1, 2, 3 on your screen right now. 3 laps to go. Does Aaron pull the trigger on the joker? He does. Let's see how much ground he's going to vault. He's going to go from third, side by side for the race lead. He saved that joker to the perfect timing. He'll come up over the jump, and Aaron Brown from third to first. The battle now for second. Brown slides in a little hot there. Unfortunately, Robert makes a mistake. Can't take advantage. Robert slides to third. Aaron Brown now up side by side for that race lead. Here comes Robert back to the bottom, battling down the back straightaway here at the Daytona Rally Course. 2 to go this time by. Side by side through the S's. Robert going to get it back from Brown. Brown going to drop to second. 2 to go. It is a straight up race here at the Daytona Rally Course here tonight for round 1. 2 to go. Now Aaron Brown right there to the back bumper of Robert. He pulled the trigger on the joker. It got him the lead. Lost it back to Robert. Brown nice and smooth. Robert a little more sideways through that section. Coming to 1 to go. Brown gets through here. So does Robert. Nice and smooth. They're going to head down towards the hairpin and a white flag this next time by. And I think right now with the gap that he's got, look how hard that time Brown sent it into the hairpin. If he can stay with him up over the jump. White flag in the air. Here we go. 1 to go. Brown closes in through that section, up over the jump now. Where does he go? Where does he make his move? He'll jump to the bottom, gets 2 sideways, hands the lead over to Robert. Robert pulls away, Brown sideways. Nick right now in third trying to close in. But Robert gonna hang on. Down through the S's once again. Coming to the checkered flag this time by. Aaron tried to save his joker lap for the perfect time. Unfortunately, didn't work, and Robert wins it in round 1 at Daytona. Brown second, Nick in third. What a race here from the Daytona Rally Course here on Extreme Sim TV. We'll get ready to talk to your winner, Mr. Robert, here in a moment. And what was a great finish here tonight. Man. Let's get ready to talk to our race winner here. Robert getting it done. Wow. Wow, what a race. Led 9 laps here tonight. See if we can get a word in with him. We're going to wait on Brown to get here. Let's talk to Nick. We'll start off with Nick because the other two are not here yet. Man, what a night. Let's talk with Nick if we can. Hey, Nick, buddy, it's Matt down here in the booth. You got a copy on me?
Yes, sir, I got you.
All righty, man. Podium finish here tonight.
Yeah, I think I got lucky with Alex either getting turned or spun.
Yeah.
On
Yeah, I think he just self-spun, bud.
Other than that, it would have been a 4th for me. I
What'd
think he
you,
almost caught me anyway.
what'd you think about the first race out here in the Rallycross cars?
I think a lot of us had fun while talking with Mike and Chris. They both felt like they improved throughout the race. They definitely had fun with it. Something different.
Well, man, do you think you can carry the momentum forward to more podiums this season and maybe even more?
Hopefully so. There's a few tracks I like coming up here in a few weeks.
Well, man, again, Nick, you come home into 3rd here tonight. And again, those race leaders were battling awful hard for a while. I started to wonder if maybe they would get together and open up the door for you.
I was hoping so. I didn't think I'd get that lucky, but it turned out to be a good 3rd place.
Well, man, again, congratulations. Great run, Nick. And we'll see you next week for round number 2, buddy. Anybody like to think?
All righty. Well, I appreciate it.
All righty, man. See you later, buddy.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's talk to P2. Let's go talk to Aaron. Hey, Aaron, Matt in the booth, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, you were my my horse to win this one today, man, and you put up a fight there with Robert. You saved that Joker lap till right at the end there, and you pulled the trigger, and it vaulted you from 3rd to battling for the lead. But once you got around him there during that point, you just couldn't get away from him.
Yeah, I think I made a mistake. I'm not sure, but it's kind of more focused on towards the end there and my end mistake. But I was able to get back to him, and after he passed me, but I was able to get back to him. Just got in the brakes a little bit too much, rotated the car a little bit much, and then it just spun me out. And
Yeah.
Got a little bit too aggressive there, but probably could have got him towards the end. But yeah, hopefully, we'll come back next week and hopefully win this time. Next time.
Do you kind of wish you'd have saved that Joker one more lap to see if it would have cleared you a little bit further?
Maybe, but like I knew they were battling up there, and I was just close enough, and we're closing in, so I thought I could have took it. Maybe if I saved one more lap, but I knew that battle was going to end soon, and I knew Alex was pretty fast. But I knew he had damage too because I was talking to him during the race. So if he was able to get by Robert, I think he would have pulled away. So I think it was the time to take the Joker, and I thought I could have got it, but it came out side by side, and then just messed up.
Well, man, what a night it was, folks. And I tell you what, Aaron, you were my pick, buddy, and you had speed. Just came up a little bit short tonight.
Yep. Hopefully I can capitalize next week.
Yeah, for buddy. All right, let's talk to another driver. Didn't podium here tonight, but improved vastly. Hey, Mike, you got a copy on me?
I got you, Matt. What's going on?
Well, man, I got to give you the Most Improved of the Night award. Great job here, buddy. From a practice of being a clown car to a podium to a pretty good feature run. You know, you didn't get the finish you really wanted, but overall you improved.
Yeah, it's definitely different after driving in a circle all week long. It's a definitely different race, and I'm enjoying it, though. I'm looking forward to the season.
Imagine how I feel after broadcasting ovals all week and then coming to this.
Yeah, right. It's got to be a big change for you, too.
Oh, definitely. It was fun. I'll give it that. It was fun. And Obviously there's different things here that we all got to learn. When do you take the Joker? When do you not take the Joker? Because I know some tracks the Joker is longer around, some tracks it's shorter. Here at Daytona, it's kind of a shortcut. I know it. I think I ran in Atlanta, and it was kind of a longer route. So, you got to figure out that strategy.
Yeah, that's something that I'm going to have to learn too.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be an interesting season. And again, we're right on the heels of a new build week coming up. So we'll see if anything changes there as well.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I think a P7 still justifies clown music though. So.
Well, man, we'll save the clown music just because you got a podium here tonight.
Sounds fair.
All righty, man. Well, we'll see you next week for round 2, buddy.
Sounds good. Thanks, Matt.
All right, there we go. Mike coming home, most improved. Well, folks, thank you to all the people that joined the broadcast here tonight. Thank you to Nick there for putting all this together. Thank you to the Nerds Doing Nerds Things podcast and all of the partners we have, Elite Performance Industries. Big congratulations, Rob, on a great run here as well, getting it done here tonight. Next week, we move on for round number 2. Everybody here at the Citadel Rallycross League will be back for round 2 next Monday. It's been Matt in the booth. Thank you guys for coming out. We'll see you next Monday.